Housing and Development Board or HDB flats are constantly renewed and the government will not allow any block to become decrepit. That was what Mr. Lee Kuan Yew said on Sunday.
HDB is a crucial organization that has made a difference to Singapore, the lives of its people, and differentiates Singapore from other cities. There's no homelessness. Everybody owns their own homes, and the value of the homes go up as development takes place. Some are unwise enough to sell their homes thinking that they will get another one. Then they find they can't and they have to rent a flat. But those who have held on to their homes have seen their property values going up 5 times, 10 times, 15 times, 20 times. This was a plan which we had from the very beginning to give everybody a home at cost or below cost. And as development takes place, everybody gets a lift. All boats rise when the tide rises. You will notice there are no old HDB flats and new HDB flats because there's constant renewal. We do not allow any block to become decrepit and an eyesore.
Speaking at Havelock View Community Party and Tanjong Pagar GRC and Radin Mas SMC's Tree Planting Day 2012, Mr. Lee highlighted another early initiative of the government, which has set Singapore apart from other global cities, the greening of our urban spaces.
The next thing that differentiates us from other cities is our greenness. I started this campaign 50 years ago in the 1960s. I saw Hong Kong, concrete and tarmac, no trees, no grass, nothing. I decided we will not be like that. We became different, trees everywhere, open spaces with grass, children's playgrounds, and a clean and safe environment. Hong Kong, seeing us, have now planted trees, but there's not enough space between the buildings to be like Singapore. But we had planned it from the very beginning to give you an environment in which your children will grow up with space, with greenery, and most important of all, a feeling of security, a feeling of safety.
Despite the heavy downpour on Sunday, Mr. Lee showed up at Havelock Road to plant a Canarium vulgare, a tree that is commonly found in Southeast Asia. Also at the event was Dr. Lee Kuan Yew, who shared Mr. Lee's sentiments about Singapore's lush foliage, making our country more beautiful.
Over the years, Singapore had earned the reputation of being the garden city globally. For this, we have Mr. Lee Kuan Yew to thank for. Mr. Lee was the one that launched the first tree planting campaign in 1963, subsequently transforming our slum city of the past to our beautiful city today.
The community party and tree planting event was part of HDB's efforts to instill community spirit among residents. Watch our other clips for the English and Mandarin versions of Mr. Lee Kuan Yew's full speech.